What's up guys, BusterBarnes here and welcome to episode number 5 of my FIFA 15 Chelsea career mode, and we kick things off against Arsenal, who we're actually facing in real life tomorrow. I am recording this the day before that match kicks off, so I don't know when you'll get this. You might get it the day before or the day after, it depends. As you saw, we did get some early chances and this game was very interesting. Good tackle there by Gary Cahill, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I definitely have put in some background music. If it's hard to hear, I apologise. I'm obviously new to this whole thing, but you know, just tell me if you guys can hear it all right. As you saw there, Costa went for the cheeky back heel, reminiscent of what Hazard did in the last game, but yeah, he unfortunately could not convert like Hazard did and cleared off the line there. Very unlucky and a good save, and Costa really is a bit unlucky in some cases where he seems to get a lot of shots but can't score. But we do score our first goal with Hazard. I didn't include how we actually got there. Basically, Arsenal messed up a free kick, passed it straight to us basically, and Hazard went through. I was deciding whether to pass it or not, but I thought that Hazard should take it himself, get his confidence up a bit, and carry on his goal scoring form, I guess. And as you see here, Oscar gets a lot of good chances in games. Unfortunately, he just can't seem to put any of them away. But the road to glory, guys, should be up soon as well for those who are missing that. And look at that shot by Azpilicueta, goal of the season contender yet again, 2-0. To be fair though, I don't know what Szczęsny was doing. I think it might have been Ospina in goal. I have no clue what he was doing. I mean, you know, why he dived, I don't know. He could have probably just caught it, but it went over Mertesacker's head. And yeah, so I'm not going to take away anything from Azpilicueta there, but the keeper, really, I have no clue what he was doing. Anyway, so yeah, more series will be coming to you guys, and I'll try and get these out a bit more regularly. I guess we have another 2 matches after this, if you are wondering. And thank you guys for your comments and your support. It's always really appreciated, and to know that you guys are still interested. And we make a substitution now. I believe we put Remy on. I didn't quite see it, but yeah, we put Remy on. He passes through to Ramirez, who unfortunately cannot convert. So yeah, I've just watched Man City face Aston Villa, and Man City won 2-0, scored in the last couple of minutes, and yeah, decent match. Lampard almost scored again, and don't even talk to me about that match where Lampard scored. But you see here, all of our players in space, falls to Barkley. He passes to Hazard, as Hazard gets his second of the game, making it 3-0, and yeah, we're kind of bossing Arsenal at this point. Hopefully it goes that way tomorrow. Don't quote me on it if it doesn't. Hopefully it should though, seeing as how we beat them last time. But a penalty is given, unfortunately, and yeah, it was a penalty, I guess you could say. We did bring down Ozil Rodriguez there, but you know, can he score? Dumbia does take the run up eventually. Yep, he takes it now and he hits the bar. And guys, we are so lucky in this series. 2 penalties we've conceded, and we haven't actually, you know, have had the opponent score from any of them. So yeah, quite lucky on that behalf. But you know, we are deserving these victories. And yeah, that's full time. Beat Arsenal 3-0, comfortable. We still haven't lost a match yet, and we go into a game away at Crystal Palace, which I was quite sceptical of. You know, we lost this 1-0 last season, but yeah, we do get off on the front foot. Remy there breaks through. I did use my substitution team, guys, my second team, but I did make a few adjustments. Like I kept Hazard and Willian on, I think, and but other than that, it was pretty much a new team, and we struggled to score. You know, their keeper making some good saves, and I was struggling against Crystal Palace. They were having some really good attacks, and throughout the game they were really causing me problems. As you can see here, it gets whipped in to Ledley. Ledley scores, and we are behind, I think, for the first time in the series. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, very disappointing. But you know, they definitely deserved the goal. Courtois there, pretty angry with himself. But I don't know what you could really do there. I mean, it's a header at the end of the day. They always seem to go in, and we've scored quite a few as well. But we do get in some blocks, which is very important. I am quite happy with the way I've defended in this series, but maybe I need to be a bit more clinical, perhaps. I don't know. But again, they get a shot and a good save by Courtois, showing why it was the right decision, I guess, to get rid of Petr Cech. Even though, you know, I love Petr Cech, and Wish him all the best in his club. I believe he went to Dortmund, if I can remember that correctly. But we do get it through here to Remy, and Remy makes it 2-1 there. And yeah, and wait a minute, I forgot to comment on one of the goals. We actually equalised there. I don't know if I hopefully included that and didn't delete it. But yeah, Remy there scores a very weird goal. It goes through the keeper's legs there. You know, quite lucky, but nevertheless it is a goal. Remy scores. I think you know, it's good for him. You know, he won't get like loads of game time. Obviously, Costa will get the most, but it's good for him to score every now and again. We do put Salah on for the pace of Mohamed Salah. But yeah, a very bad miss there. But yeah, guys, if you have any ideas on how to improve, you know, you can still help. January will be coming up soon, and you know, tell me who you want me to buy, or you know, or even what series you want to see. Maybe you want to see me do something else, bring something else to the channel. I've obviously got Ultimate Team and Career Mode, and maybe a BPL breakdown series. But other than that, you know, you guys, you know, hit me up and tell me what you want to see. You know, this is all about, you know, me entertaining you guys. And I've no clue what Remy's doing here, to be honest. I mean, he made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be, and didn't score as a result. I mean, he really should have put that away, but a good reaction save there by the keeper. Willian does take a corner here, and it gets saved. You know, what can you really do, I guess. Don't know, I think we've got a few corners, to be fair. They take a rather ambitious shot, and unfortunately cannot convert for themselves, and I believe that is the end of the game. 2-1 win, coming from behind against Crystal Palace. I do get an offer here from Bolivia, I believe that was, but yeah, I didn't accept that. And just to rewind a bit, you know, Nathan Ake, I have no clue why he's so white, you know, not being racist or anything, but why was he so white? He's not that white in real life. But yeah, we come up into this Champions League game against PSG. And yeah, I was not looking forward to this game. David Luiz actually returning to face his former club. Selling for 50 million. I don't know what you guys think about that. Like, obviously, quite a good deal if you ask me. I tried to go for a little cheeky finesse there, but did not come to anything. And PSG were causing me a lot of problems as well. Great work by Zuma there. I have no clue what he was doing, but I mean it worked, so that's good. And we get passed through to Oscar, who again doesn't score. He can't do it. He gets in so many good positions, but just can't score at all. And yeah, that's the first half, and nothing really happened. We both had up and down opportunities, but nothing really came to it. But then PSG get opportunity, another save by Courtois. He is always there when you need him. And Diego Costa here does get the ball, and he's just left in acres of space there. Unfortunately cannot convert though, which is unfortunate. But then, the man that I bring on at half-time, I brought Ramirez on at half-time because I thought that, you know, Fabregas wasn't really working out, and he scores, you know, to reward me for my excellent decisions, I must say. But yeah, he just brings a lot more energy than Fabregas does, and as you can see, he brought us a goal, and we were leading 1-0 at PSG, which we really needed to, considering only on 3 points because of that, you know, technical difficulty, I'll say. But yeah, PSG really, that was a good move there, and I'm surprised they didn't score. Bit of an ambitious volley though, I do guess. But yeah, still making substitutions, you know, trying to sort of close the game up and, you know, add a bit more power into the game, I guess you could say. But yeah, they have another shot and they're just not converting, and this is pretty lucky on my behalf. You know, maybe on another day they would be actually winning, but you know, luckily they are not. But we do get the ball here, go on the counter-attack from the goal kick. He sends Remy through. Will Remy finally score? Yes, he will. But well, I mean, you know, not finally score, but I mean, he did get a lot of opportunities that he hasn't managed to put away, and he does eventually score. And that's good for Remy. You know, he's on a bit of form here. Maybe I'll give him a couple more opportunities. But you know, as of now, Costa, I believe, is still pretty much the main man. We do get the ball through again to Hazard. He cuts inside and he scores. And I don't even know how he scored that. I mean, I went for finesse. I wanted him to finesse it with his left foot, but unfortunately he finessed it. Well, I say unfortunately, he still scored, but he finessed it with his right foot. And as you guys will see here, it was a bit of a very weird goal. I guess he kind of hit it with the outside of his foot. It just looked a bit odd, as you guys will see. And I really can't wait to get Schürrle back, because I'm lacking a bit on the attacking midfielders in terms of fitness. But I make a mistake with my keeper and pass it straight to Ibrahimovic, who buries his chance in the game. And yeah, you really can't be doing that with players like Ibrahimovic, just giving them the ball stupidly. And unfortunately they do score. However, I was pretty comfortable and confident that I'd still win the game. A good finish there by Zlatan. But we do get the ball again, through to Drogba. Drogba just totally outpowers David Luiz, runs right past, and Drogba shoots. Drogba scores. King Didier Drogba with the goal. And he's just showing, you know, why I should play him, you know, why I should play him a bit more maybe. He does put chances away like he used to, you know, he might not be as fast, but he's definitely good. And that was full time. Hazard and Drogba there, you know, pretty happy with their performances, as am I. Besiktas beat Ajax there, so I believe they're on 3 points. I believe that means that like PSG aren't that high up. I think we're all very close, I guess we'll say. Just showing you guys like the top scorers and all that from, you know, the league and things. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. But yeah, we're doing quite well with ourselves in terms of statistics, you know, doing alright. As you can see, we do have a game against Man United away next, which will be a big game, you know, considering in this career mode they are a very big team. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, leave a comment, and by all means stick around if you enjoy what you saw, you know, subscribe. Really helps me out, really, you know, lets me know that you're enjoying this series. And yeah, just leave ideas in the comments, and thank you guys for watching, and peace.